let's start by having our legs wide. And we're going to go side to side, nice and deep. We're going to do 10 times. So this will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just warming up. 9, 10. All right, we're going to be in a neutral position. We're going to put one arm down, the other arm up. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We're slowly going to get down on the ground in this lunge position. We're going to do forward, back. We're going to do 5 times. So there and back would be 2. Forward, back 3, 4, 5, and switch. We're going to go forward. Make sure I got room with these long legs. Let me scoot up a little bit. Forward, back. 3 more times. Forward. Such a nice stretch. 2 more times. Last one. Forward, back. Let's sit on our butt. With our feet together, we're going to go forward and back. Let's do 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just stretching our inner thighs. 8, 9, 10. Let's put our feet in front of us straight. We're just going to reach towards our toes 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You can have your hands wherever you're comfortable. You're going to point your toes and bring them back 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's stretch our arms a little bit. We're going to reach towards one side. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1. Nice and deep. 3, 2, 1. Last time, each side. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1. Good. Maybe we'll do a couple arm circles. Then we'll start. Let's do 5 backwards. 3, 4, 5 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are nice and warm up. Okay. Little sip of a drink and then we'll get started. All right, you're gonna need 2 sets of weights, heavier and lighter. Woo, sour. Heavier and lighter. We're doing bicep curls. You can do it standing or seated. You're gonna start with your heavier weights, then we're gonna drop down to the lighter ones. We're gonna do it back to back, 2 times. So 2 sets of 10, 2 times. We will take a break after you complete 20. All right, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop to those lower weights. We're doing another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to take a little break. Then we're going to do that again 2 times. Okay, let's take 10 seconds to breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, get ready, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, they're heavier this time around. 4, 5, 6, 7, me and my seated workouts. 8, 9, 10. Okay, drop to the lower set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Goodness. All right. We're going to be on our backs for the next thing. We are going to need weights. We'll take a second to breathe. I'll show you what we're doing. I'm going to use this 15-pound one. You can use whatever weight you have. All right, we're going to be on our back. And we're going to hold the weight up in this position the entire time. Your legs are going to come up almost to the weight. If you can't do both legs, just lift one at a time. Okay, we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the weight up. We're going to do 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ideally, if you can have your head flat on the ground, it's better for your neck. I feel like when you have to hold your neck up like that, kind of just cramps it up a little bit. So if you can, lay flat. We're going to do 2 more sets. We'll take a little teeny break. If you want to get a sip of water, I wouldn't drink too much water like during your workout. I feel like if I chug a bunch of water, it just makes me feel kind of sick when I'm working out. So I just take little sips. I don't recommend drinking kombucha during your workout like me, but I love it. Okay, next set. We're gonna hold our weight. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that weight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and easy. They're feeling easy today, but sometimes I'll just think about other stuff while I'm working out, and then I don't realize how hard the exercise is. So that helps me sometimes too. It's like even when you're going, sometimes living in a house with a staircase in it, I feel like going up and down 100 times a day, if I start concentrating on how hard the stairs are or how tired I am, it makes it like 20 times harder. But if I just don't even think about it, it makes it easy. So probably a mental health problem I need to talk to my therapist about, but it works for me. Just avoid thinking about it altogether. All right, we're gonna do our last set. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, make sure you're breathing. 8, only reason I say that is a lot of people will hold their breath. Last one, 10, good. We need to do something for our legs, so we're gonna stand up. We're probably gonna do lateral lunges. Let's just take a second to breathe for a second. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Okay, lateral lunges. If you're just starting off, you can just do it body weight. Really focus on pushing that butt back, going down as far as you can. I don't want to just see you barely move. Try to sit deep into it. All right, we're going to start this in 5 seconds. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Doing this live workout every week, it holds me accountable to do it too. Because sometimes I tell you guys, I don't really feel like working out. Today's one of those days. But I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta show up. I can't cancel. Got to, I feel like showing up and being punctual and doing what you say you're gonna do is, I don't know, just gotta do it being an adult. All right, I don't know where I was going with that, but we got 2 more sets to do. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. School year's coming to an end. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isaac normally goes to a karate camp, which is like a really decent price. I can literally drop him off whenever, pick him up whenever. It's so flexible. That's what I loved about it. Cheap, flexible, and I used to date the person that works there. So it's like I trusted him with my son. I was kind of close with the other staff. Isaac doesn't want to go to karate this summer though. All right, we're gonna do our next set in 5, 4, 3, heart rate is up, 2, 1. He wants to go to camp at his school, which is almost twice the price. Like, you gotta be kidding me. But what am I gonna do? I try to really try to listen to my son. I don't even know what number we're on. Is this 8? Let's pretend that was 8. That was 9. 10, 1 more, because God only knows. That was our 3rd set, right? I'm glad I got my fan on today. I'm not sweating to death yet. Just a little bit. We gotta do something else. Woo! For our arms. Let's do some triceps. Let's do a little heavier too. Let's do drop sets. Why not? Screw it. Let's see if I can find a 20. Maybe I'll do 20 and 15. That'll be kind of painful. Anyway, you guys, I've really given up on those dating sites. In my head, I just think I'm gonna meet someone in person. But I never go out, so that's gonna be difficult. All right, 5. We're gonna do overhead triceps. For like, what is she even counting down for? We have no clue what we're doing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Of course I am seated again. You can do this standing. We're gonna do 10 and then you're gonna drop to a lower weight. If I didn't already say that, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to get the weights you need and we're gonna start. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I was talking, like barely even talking to this other guy, just someone else from these stupid dating apps, right? We're gonna do 2 more sets. And he's like, can I have your Instagram? And I'm like, sure. Then I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna see all this stuff about me. Really gonna get to know who I am, how much I share on social media. And then he's like, oh, you look good in the bikini. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, can you send me more bikini pictures? Immediately, no. Gross. Next. I don't know why that just turns me off so much. Like, gross. All right. 5, 4. I can't be the only one. 3, 2, 1. Next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was feeling heavy. Yes, it was. I'm scared to look at the floor underneath these mats. I'm like, with how many times I've dropped weights on here, I better not have cracked a tile. Was that 5? I started talking again. That has got to be 8 because my arms are about to fall. Oh, woo! Wow. And we got 1 more set of those. I am not going to be able to lift my arms. I love the drop sets though, especially if you're in a hurry. When I only have like 20 minutes to work out, you bet your ass I'm doing drop sets. And like you could do supersets. Drop sets just means you started with a heavier weight, you didn't take a break, you dropped to a lighter weight. Whew. Supersets means you're like jumping from exercise to exercise without a break. We got 1 more set and I do not even know how I'm gonna do it. I can't even lift my arms. Let's take 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's torture ourselves 1 last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good thing that was 10. I wasn't going to be able to lift that up again. All right, 10 more and we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, you guys. 7, 8, 9. Just finish it. 10. I hope I wasn't the only a super easy one next. How does that sound? Maybe we'll even do 2 super easy ones. Oh man, why does that make me laugh? Like that's the most exciting thing that's happened today. We're gonna do heel taps. We're gonna do 2 sets of 20. We're gonna be on your back. Let me just tilt this. You're gonna be on your back. All you're doing is your chest and shoulders are off the ground. You're tapping side to side. All right, let's take 5 seconds to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, lift up a little higher, 14, 16, 18, 20, good, take a break. I can't decide what I want to do today. I got 1 phone call after this. I had 1 phone call earlier. And then I was like, should I go get a spray tan? I got a bunch of stuff I need to do here. You know what my motto is for life? It's never a good time to do anything. So if you want to do something, you might as well just freaking do it. That's literally my motto for everything. Never a good time to do self-care. Never a good time to work out. You just have to freaking do it. All right, let's go. We're gonna have our shoulders and chest up a little higher. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Whew. All right, we're gonna do another core exercise that's not too crazy. Then we'll do the easier one since we're already down here. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. All right. We're going to do our V-up hold where you literally stay like this the entire time. We'll hold it just for, you know what, I'll actually use the timer on this screen. So we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. If you literally cannot hold it, have 1 leg down. All right, we're going to start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Did I say 30 seconds we're doing it, I think? Now I can't actually see the clock that low. So let's hope I see when it's 30 seconds. But good for your core. I know clients always think they need to do more core exercises to get ab definition. You're going to get ab definition when you lose fat over your abdominals. 2, 1, and done. Good job. Did I say we're going to do that twice? Let's wait another 10 seconds. We got 5 seconds till we're going to do it again. 3, 2, 1, and start. But really doing all the other exercises and losing fat all over your body. There's no way to spot reduce. There's no way to be like, I'm just going to get a bunch of a 6-pack from doing a bunch of ab exercises. Like you have to reduce the fat in that area to see the ab definition. I know I just said that. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right, we're gonna do another easy one, but we're gonna stand up. Mixing it up today. We're gonna do calf raises. So try to get some heavier weights to hold in your hand. I'll just use these. We're gonna wait just a couple seconds. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your weights. Up on your tippy toes, 2 sets of 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 15. Take a break. Those are nice and easy, right? Maybe we'll do another leg exercise after that, and then maybe some shoulders after that. We'll see. We will see. We got one more set of those. We'll do those in 10 seconds. We'll start when the timer says it's 10 seconds. All right, 2, 1, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After this, we'll take a little water break. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, drink some water, take a second to breathe. I know we've done like a bunch of things with very little breaks. So if you want a second to just breathe, get some water. Then we are going to do sumo squats. We're going to be standing. I'll give you guys another 10 seconds to relax, catch your breath. 3, 2, God, those seconds go by fast. 1. We're just gonna, you know what, maybe I will use the 20 for whatever it's worth. Standing wide, toes are out. Standing pretty wide. Okay, up and down, we're gonna do 3 sets of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a new month. How are we in May? I'm already looking forward to the holidays, so I've already started thinking about that. Last year, I feel like the holidays weren't as good as they normally are in my household. With me having to get surgery right before Thanksgiving, then I had to have a stint in for like a month. That was torture. I didn't realize like how that would feel. Glad that's over. All right, next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Honestly, all the holidays got screwed up last year. It started on Halloween when I was like so excited about Halloween. I went to take my son trick-or-treating and I was having like the worst back pain. I took a bunch of ibuprofen, like nothing was working. I ended up having to go to the ER, and that's when I found out I needed to have surgery like sooner than later. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Man, my heart rate is up. Maybe we'll take another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're back on our butts because I don't like standing up. You would think I would like standing because most of my job is seated, believe it or not. I'm usually at a computer all day long, doing phone calls. Okay, we're gonna do shoulder press. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to lift my arms up, especially with these fatigues after everything we've done, but we'll try our best, that's all we can do. Let's take 10 seconds to breathe. If you want to take a deep breath in and out. Is it in through your nose, out through your mouth? In through your nose, out through your mouth. Yes, that's how it's supposed to go. All right, let's bang these out. We're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I don't think I can do 3 sets with those, you guys, after all those arm workouts. I am dropping to the 12s. Dropping to the 12s. My legs are starting to hurt too. I feel like I'm starting to feel it. All right, we got 2 more sets. We'll do a couple more minutes. And then we'll stretch and we'll be done. Wasn't too bad, right? Maybe we'll see if we have time for one more exercise after this. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a break. That was a lot better with the 12s. But other than that, I've got to pick out some meals to meal prep. I can't decide if I want to go. I really can't decide what I'm doing today at all, apparently. But if I want to order groceries or just go there. The grocery stores I like to go to are not close by though. 20, 25 minutes away. Live out in the middle of nowhere. There is a Publix right near me though. All right, one more set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the third set, right? All right, taking a sip of water. I was trying to decide. I think we'll do one chest exercise really quick, really, really fast. A close grip chest press. Maybe we'll do 2 sets of 15 and then we'll stretch. My heart rate is up. Whew. All right, we gotta get on our backs. On our back. Can our arms even handle anything else? I don't know. But we're gonna try. All right. On our backs, weights together. I literally hold them together like that. Up and down. 2 sets of 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take a break. Okay. Take a second to breathe. We got one more set of those. Got to give our arms a chance to relax. So we can do this last set. Then I can figure out what I'm doing with my life. If you are a client, today's check-ins, your weight, 3 full-length pictures, measurements once a month. Okay, let's go. Let's finish this up. Last set of today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Take it easy. Let's put one leg in. Wow, that was tough. My upper body is killing me. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you notice, like in the beginning when we warm up, we're moving through the stretches. At the end, you can hold a stretch. You can hold it in one spot and not move. It's like dynamic stretching and static. Static just means standing still. Let's put our toes in front of us. Reach towards our toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm across our chest. 5, 4, 3. I was thinking about my clients from last night. 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Behind your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reach. I can barely lift my hand up. 3, my arm. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We're going to put our legs in front of us, one leg over the other. Twist the opposite way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last stretch. We're going to get in downward dog. 5, 4,